Sir, the Bible's the Word of God, believe it. Baloney. Baloney. There's no way I could show you that a book is inspired by God. That's impossible. So I wouldn't want to waste our time trying. Okay? But I can show you that the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John are accurate historically. The way I do that is by saying, okay, fellas, let's think it. Let's run through. What are the tests that you use to determine historical reliability of any document? For myself, I've got 4 tests. Internal consistency, literary style, archaeological evidence, and manuscript evidence. And I don't care what the document is. If it passed those 4 tests, I'm convinced it's accurate historically. First one, internal consistency. Meaning by that, are there contradictions in the text that show, oh dude, the author was really mixed up? No. In the Gospels, you have internal consistency. No contradictions. Second test, literary style. Is the literary style of the document? Once upon a time in the land of Nod, Wynken, Blynken, and Nod took a boat ride. That's obviously fairy tale, once upon a time, mythology. No. The Gospels are written at this time, in this place, with these people around. Jesus said this and did that. It reads like the New York Times, the LA Times, eyewitness reportage. That's the literary style. Third test, archaeology. Are we talking about the island of Atlantis out in the ocean that none of us can verify? No. We're talking about Bethlehem, Jerusalem, Rome, Nazareth, archaeologically verifiable places and people like Tiberius Caesar, Pontius Pilate. Fourth test. Come on, man. The Gospels are almost 2,000 years old. What gives you any degree of certainty that we really have today what the eyewitnesses wrote 2,000 years ago? The New Testament that we have today is based on over 5,200 Greek manuscripts or pieces of manuscript, dated from the 2nd to the 10th century AD, all agreeing to an infinitesimal degree. There's no document from antiquity that can even approach the New Testament in manuscript evidence. Does that mean it's the Word of God? No. Does it mean it's historically reliable? Yes. So simply read it as history and ask yourself, does the historical evidence of the way Jesus lived, taught, died, and rose from the dead point to his credibility? If the evidence is he's credible, then if you put your faith in him, it's not blind faith, it's faith based on evidence.